The first person I would like to introduce is Conor Delaney. And Dr. Conor Delaney is currently the Technical Coordinator at the Secretariat of the European Marine Observation and Data Network, also known as EMODnet. This is a long-term marine data sharing initiative of the European Commission Directorate General of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries, DGMARA. Through EMODnet, Conor contributes to the European Atlas of the Seas. He has over 20 years of experience working across the disciplines of ICT, environmental science, and big data. Conor is a strong advocate of open data, and he's collaborated on projects with NOAA in the United States, and he's also worked in the area of marine data science at the Joint Research Centre of the European Commission. So Conor, you have 3 minutes to tell us a little bit about the European Atlas of the Seas.
Thanks, Ned. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Here on the coast of Belgium, and there's a huge storm out at sea here, and the wind is whistling off the windows.
So in version 2 of Marina's book.
Sorry? Can you
carry on?
Yeah. So I'm actually standing in for my colleague, Tim Collier, who is the technical coordinator of the European Atlas of the Seas. And we both also work on the EMODnet project. And I have a very simple one slide presentation just to show you, just to give you an overview of the European Atlas of the Seas. I'll just share my screen now. And I actually like to say as well, I found that presentation by Marina fascinating. I really thank you for inviting me here so that I could hear her presentation. So let me know if we can see this.
Yes, Conor.
Yes, we can. Yes, perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. So the European Atlas of the Seas is the European Commission's Atlas of European data on the coastal zone of the European Union. And it is effectively an outreach program from the Commission to the member states and the citizenry, and sharing data that is used to support policy development and policy support. So it is essentially an ocean literacy project. We take, as you can see here on the top left-hand side, we ingest data from EMODnet, from the European Environment Agency, from Eurostat, and we also get it from other organizations as well. So the quality of the data going into the atlas is extremely high. And from that, we develop maps under a number of different themes in order to try and help people understand better the issues affecting the coastal zones. And we are very much involved in ocean literacy. We have outreach to different museums around Europe, and we're trying to, we've got the atlas has been translated into 24 official languages of the European Union, and it is collected under a number of themes: nature, marine environment, energy, transport, fisheries and aquaculture, tourism, litter, employment and governance. And as we move forward with the atlas, and the atlas has originally was proposed around 2008, we are planning to bring in new features that are focused on helping the secondary level education teachers educate students. So we're going to have things like create your own map, allow people to print stuff from websites, and also help teachers use the data and the maps within the atlas in their lesson plans, and that'll be part of the atlas going forward. So rather than go into any of the technical background of the atlas, I just thought I'd just leave it here for you, and I encourage you to go visit it. If you have any technical questions, we can bring those up during the discussion. So that's
it. Thank you, Conor. That's great.